Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. They say you win. One out, bases empty. Kwan in his fourth year, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2018.
1-1.
On the ground, Lau throws to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, bases empty, and now Mookie Betts. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the right fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Throw to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. Got it! And how about that? Back now in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Josh Naylor. Inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Inside.
That's in. Ball.
Ball 1.
Two, 1.
Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike. One, 1.
Outside low.
That's a ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. That one missing inside. Hard hit left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And he gets tied up right there.
0-1.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Back in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Schmidt back to work. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the batter is George Springer. First pitch misses.
Outside.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing but...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get out of town. He sends one out the opposite way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Carroll in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Rips that one to right. And he'll pull into second safely.
SMH, man, I just don't know why he's out there. Doesn't look comfortable, and that one drops pretty ugly.
1 out, runner at second. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan, grounded out his first time. Check swing, and that's a ball. In the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second. That's down and in.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Soto racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Perdomo makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Volpe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Start of the 4th. Here's Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
To the right side, Loud. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Smith in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking.
And now this is down for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. Inside, almost got him.
2-1.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Chisholm snags it, and there's 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. He's already homered in this game. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Line drive. And that'll do it. Back in New York. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And Belly goes down on strikes. And now it's Juan Soto. Fought off foul. The D-backs leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, still 0-2. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Perdomo on to first. Lau out on the play. New inning getting started. This is Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play.
2-2.
Anything can happen at that point.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. Carroll gets his lead at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. Not in time. He's safe. First and second, no outs. Mookie Betts stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That clips the corner.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake. Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Naylor,
ball.
The next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Ben Rice. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Swinging a foul straight back. 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 11.
2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Suarez. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6, and now the DH, Pavin Smith. Schmidt back to work. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 5-zip. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're the top half of the 6th. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 6. Nothing. And now we've got ourselves a pitching change. Scott Efros. He's into the game with the bases empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. There's one. And that's all they'll get. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll will hit next. First pitch, and it just misses.
1-0.
And another ball. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Del Castillo right there to make the grab. 1 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a base hit right there. Man at first. Here's Cody Bellinger. And there's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Up the middle. Betts over to Perdomo. That's one. Double play. What a twin. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
City wanted. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 7-0. Here's Mookie to hit. High fly ball out towards left center. Bellinger sizes this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Naylor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Pavin Smith. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing called strike. Strike one. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy. Handles, throws to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Nelson, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And next for New York, Brandon Lowe. Bats up with it. Gets it to first. Lowe out on the play. And the Yanks go quietly. And we're back. We're at the top of the eighth.